Hi, my brothers and sisters. I am creating another video, and in this video, I will be talking about meditation and why I feel that it is so important. So, I first want to start by talking about why I feel that meditation is important and what it has done for me. And I will always be talking about what it has done for me and a lot of the topics of my videos because I don't want to just speak for everyone, you know. Um, so, through my experiences with meditation, because everybody has different experiences, but through my experiences, I I get this peace feeling, and it's like a wave of peace just flows throughout my whole body, and I feel love. And every time after meditation, I feel like I have a mental space. And I will try my best to describe it, but I feel that it is kind of hard to describe. It's something that you would just have to experience. But it's just like, throughout your day, your mind is always running. So just imagine if you just didn't have any thoughts. Now, I don't know, some people may feel that that is uncomfortable, or they may imagine that it can be uncomfortable, but it is actually very comforting to not have your mind just going 1,000 thoughts per minute or whatever. um, and then it allows for me to receive clear, logical thoughts. So there is now, I want to get into kind of what I believe in as well. So I believe in the ego, or in other words, people say the devil. So your ego has a very loud voice, and it's talking in your head, and it's the fears and the worrying and the doubts. So like, what bills I gotta pay, what I'm gonna eat tomorrow, oh, I got this homework. It creates you to worry. So, or it makes you worry. So when you meditate, those thoughts start to go away. And so you're not worrying about what homework you got to do, or how the bills is going to get paid, or anything. Through the meditation, you're releasing that. You're letting it go. You're letting it go. And what I have found is when I have those worrying thoughts and I let it go during my meditation, and I just want to have silence, like I just don't want to even think about that stuff anymore. Um, After the meditation, I start to like, okay, yeah, I'm worrying about homework, but you know what? Just it's these inspirational thoughts just start coming through. Like, it just seems so much more easier for me to get things done. Like, it seems like I was overthinking at first, or I was just, worrying about really too much, more than I should have been, or about like how bills are supposed to be paid or something. Like, then you start, it's thoughts just start coming in on how you can handle that situation. And it's crazy. And other times, like, you could be done with your meditation, you worrying about a bill gonna pay. As soon as you get done meditating, or like later on down that day, somebody texts your phone or calls your phone and was like, yeah, I owed you that money, do you remember? Or anything. It could be anything that makes it easier. Like, basically, it's answered. It's answered. That's what I have experienced. And that's why I feel like it is important, because, like I said, people can use anything: God, Allah, Creator, Source, Most High. But I prefer to use God. So I feel that it is me actually listening to God. Now, I know that there are people out there that are atheists, but there are a lot of people who are religious. And I will say that I am not a part of any organized religion. I just go off my own experiences and what I feel that is right. Um, and a lot of the times people, they pray and they talk to God, but they don't take the time to silence their mind so they can even receive the wisdom from God. So that's why I feel that a lot of the times when people are praying and stuff, they're still worrying. But when I pray and then I meditate, I don't worry because I don't worry as much. Now, sometimes the ego comes back and try to tempt me and keep me worrying, but meditation also helps you focus. And so when those thoughts come in, you can easily boop out of there. So that's why I feel like meditation has helped me, because I'm not saying that I don't worry, I don't, get hurt, I don't, have these emotions that come in that may be unwanted. But when they do come in, I'm able to basically push them away really quick, or I don't stay in that state for so long. So that's why I feel like meditation has helped me. But yeah, it helps the wisdom come through, and it's just like it makes you think more clearly and logically about any situation. So why else do I think that meditation is important? It helps, like, it makes me look forward to life, and it gives me this it gives me an appreciation for life. Like, I meditate in the morning, so as soon as I get up, the first thing I do, and even if it's not the first thing I do, before I get out the bed, I make sure before I even get out the bed, or maybe I gotta use the bathroom real quick, so I run to the bathroom, come back, meditate. But before I really start my day, I meditate. So I call it joining with God. So taking 5 minutes, at least 5 minutes out your day to just sit quietly and try to quiet your mind. And I found that my days go by so much more smoother. I can be aware of the signs, or see the signs, or opportunities come into my life. And I have days when I don't meditate, or the days when I haven't meditated, and my life, I get mad, I get irritated. Everything is not going by so smoothly. And I also conclude my day joining with God. So before I go to bed, I join with God. And also, yes, meditation helps me sleep, because a lot of the times our mind is running. So when we're tired, it's times where I'm like so tired, but I can't go to sleep. And that's because my mind is just running. It's working. It's not sleep. So meditation will help quiet the mind so that you can you can transition into sleep so much more smoothly. So that was another thing. Now I want to share how, like, tips for meditating. So now you can sit Indian style. Like, if some people are like less flexible, you can like just not be so like, like whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. So like all up in here. So if you're not that flexible, you can just, whatever feels comfortable. Now, when I first started meditating, my major thing was my back. Like, I had poor posture. So like I would be like this. So it was like, a task for me to like, sit up straight and like have my back straight. So that's an important thing that you want to be aware of when you meditate, is having your back straight and making sure your posture is straight. Now, that's why I didn't like meditating at first. Like, it was, I just was like, I got so tired of, having to, correct myself. But after so long, it feels normal. It feels easy, it's just, whoo. But it's not that it gets easier. You just get stronger. So that is something I have to deal with too, with my posture. But I'm telling you, it will go away. And it's helping you. You don't want to be old and like, like that, because all your life you never picked yourself up. So you can also, if you're really flexible with your knees, you can do the half lotus, which is having one leg up here. Now I can go right here, so I'm gonna go right here. That's another thing. Go with where your body allows you to go. Like, don't try to push it. If you see people in full lotus and you can't get into full lotus, don't do full lotus. I can't get into full lotus. I feel like my knees gonna break. So I just do half lotus, and one day I will get to full lotus. So I just do this, and then I put my right hand inside my left hand, and I connect my thumbs, and then I just close my eyes. Now, when you're meditating, the goal, okay, like to focus on your breath. Now, even sometimes me, um, my mind starts going into like a daydream or something. Like it starts going into a thought, a series of thoughts. And so, don't get so caught up in the fact that your mind just keeps going away. Be more aware and proud of the fact that you're bringing it back. So, like when I start thinking about, oh yeah, I wanna eat these cinnamon rolls. Ooh, ooh, I hope I don't leave them in the oven for too long like I did last time. And then I'm, oh, bring it back. You meditating. Okay, right. And then you just, focus back on the breathing, focus on clearing the thoughts out. So by you bringing that thought back, you're making it stronger actually. So don't get so caught up in the fact that your mind just keeps on wandering. Um, you bring the thought back is really the good thing. So yeah, what else? And then you can sit like this, like you can hang out your hands open. So it's just really being in the state of receiving. And also like you can do is sitting in the chair. So you can just place your feet flat on the ground and even try not to be like have your toes in, like try to have your feet straight, legs straight, even, and then sit up straight. Or if you have long legs and you have like a back to the chair, um, you can just completely like, sit in the chair and then just have your feet and then have your hands like this, or you can have it like this, and then you just close your eyes and you're meditating. And yeah, so really I feel more refreshed. Now, another thing I wanted to touch on was excuses for not meditating. So the thing about meditation is that it does help your life run a little bit smoother. Um, and when people this is time for yourself. So a lot of the times we contribute our time to everything but ourselves. And you know, contributing time to self and your self growth is really important. So, and the thing is, oh, I don't have time to meditate, but you got time to worry and be fearing and scared and just all these other things. So, if you put in the time for meditation, you will see that your life will just start to run smoother. So that's another thing. Like, I don't expect anybody to believe in what I believe in or do exactly what I tell them to do. But if you do, um, you will have your own experiences. So what I'm telling you, is really the message with any of my videos. So you don't have to believe in exactly in what I believe in, because if you apply or you listen to what I believe in and or what I'm saying, your experiences will come and your higher self will gain your trust. And that's all I'm here to do is, you know, help you build that relationship with your higher self. And I can only plant the seed. I can't make you do anything. The thing that will really make you do it is your higher self. And once you start to open that door and let it flow in, your life will, and let it guide you, honestly, your life will just start having so much more meaning and purpose, and you feel motivated and look forward to what the day will bring. When before I hated going to work before I even went to work, before I even went to sleep, before work. I was just thinking about the night before, like, I gotta go to work tomorrow. I didn't even sleep yet. I didn't even want to be at work. So it's just, just those things. But I think that about sums it up with meditation and what I feel and what I have to give to my fellow brothers and sisters. So peace, love, and happiness.